Hey there, America. Let's talk tariffs. Sound boring? Well, it kinda is. But it's also kinda like a trade war, and those can get messy. Basically, a tariff is like a tax on stuff from other countries. So, if China wants to sell us some sweet plastic panda statues, we slap a tariff on them. That makes those pandas more expensive for Americans to buy. The idea? To get people buying American-made goods instead. Because, Murica. Except, it's not always that simple. See, when we put tariffs on Chinese goods, they get a little grumpy, and rightfully so. So they slap tariffs on our stuff like soybeans or fancy airplanes. And bam! Just like that, we've got ourselves a trade war. Everyone's putting up walls, prices are going up, and no one's quite sure who's winning. It's like a messy game of economic chicken, except with more paperwork and a lot less clucking. Now, our man, Donald Trump, he's been doing a whole lot of tangoing with these tariffs, especially when it comes to China. He claims it's all about bringing back jobs to America, making things fairer for American businesses, and sticking it to China for, well, being China. And look, he's not entirely wrong. China has been playing fast and loose with trade rules for years. But, and this is a big but, many experts argue that this tariff tango ain't exactly helping. In fact, some say it's actually hurting American businesses and consumers. Farmers are struggling to sell their soybeans, prices on everyday goods are creeping up, and those manufacturing jobs, they're not exactly flooding back like they used to. It's a complicated mess, and frankly, no one seems to know how to untangle it. Unsurprisingly, this whole tariff thing hasn't exactly made us best friends with the rest of the world. The European Union ain't too happy, Canada's feeling a little burned, and even our buddies across the pond in the United Kingdom are starting to wonder what we're playing at. Remember those tariffs on medicines they were worried about? Yeah, that's still a thing. Turns out slapping a tax on essential goods doesn't exactly scream global cooperation. And it's not just governments feeling the heat, businesses are getting squeezed too. Nvidia, the tech giant, is seeing their sales to China take a nosedive thanks to those pesky export restrictions. And Boeing? Well, let's just say the Chinese aren't exactly lining up to buy American-made airplanes right now. So where do we go from here? Honestly, your guess is as good as mine. The trade war is still raging and there's no clear winner in sight. Prices are a mixed bag, gas is down a bit, but eggs are more expensive than a Kardashian's handbag. California's so fed up they're suing the Trump administration, and the rest of the world is watching with a mixture of amusement and horror. It's a volatile situation, and any misstep could send the global economy into a tailspin. One thing's for sure, this trade war is a stark reminder that in the interconnected world of global commerce, there are no easy answers, only hard choices with far-reaching consequences.